and gentlemen.
All right, we are live. We are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We are live. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. We got JD Sports coming up in about 2 minutes. JD Sports, go, 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 go. Hit that like button, man. Run it up. What's up? The queue is live. Anybody grabbing them today? Who's grabbing them? We back at it like a addict. What up? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in. Come on in, you filthy scoundrels. How's everyone doing? What did I miss? Summer of Loud. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, we're already in. Nobody wants them. Nobody wants them. Am I even signed in? I'm not even signed in. Hold on. Sup, suckers? Do we reserve a pair? That is the question. Do we reserve a pair? Tuesday, baby. I know. It's Tipsy Tuesday. Dude, nah, we good. Nah, we passing on these, Ross. We passing on these. Damn. We passing on these. I'm getting them for my guy, getting my points up. Get my points up. Get my points up. Get my points up. Undefeated's around the corner. That is true. I mean, maybe I like... We'll see. Ross, what's good, brother? What up? Let's do it so we can trash them. Sounds good to me. We'll take a look at them. Ross, what's good? What up? Let me go to my status again. Give me a sec. 1,000 points. Oh, Ross chasing the gold ones. I'm chasing the gold. I love the gold. Last shoe I got was flu games in me. It drops been kind of weak. Yeah. I feel ya. What's happening, Captain? What up? What up? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, flu games, bro. Flu games, dude. Bro, I have 2 pairs of flu games. I can't even get rid of them for retail, dog. I can't even sell flu games for retail. It's so bad. So bad. So bad. The last shoe, what's up? Oh no, Ross chasing the gold. What, the Fantastic Four sneaker pack raffle? Yeah, but I'm kind of worried on that, dude. I know everyone's kind of bringing it up, but we haven't even seen the shoes. Now all of a sudden you guys like Pumas? I mean, respectfully, like, y'all chasing Pumas now, or we chasing boxes? I mean, they do look nice. Bro, you and the afro is hilarious. It's Bob Ross. I'm an arts. I mean, we are talking about the arts today. There's no other person that knows about the arts than Bob Ross. Them 4s are mid. The boxes are fire. The boxes are fire. I mean, they did put a lot of work in those boxes, but I would like to see the shoes. Can we see the shoes? You know? But good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in, hit that like button, man. Let's get 50 likes off the rip. Appreciate you guys. We're 5 minutes into the stream. Should have 100 likes. Man. The raffle's live without showing the shoes. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's kind of a red flag. And like, Lauren brought that up yesterday. That's definitely a red flag. Definitely a red flag. But making you sign up for a raffle for shoes that you haven't even seen the shoes on. What's up, Ross? Just got a speeding ticket. Great way to start the morning, brother. Nice. Is it a great way? It's a great way. How fast were you going? 30 miles per hour. Dude, in Florida, they're cracking down big time. Dude, they're cracking down big time on people going over 100 miles per hour. They're making you go to court and everything here now. So... you got to be careful. You got to be careful. Dude, you got to be careful because it's like, dude, especially towards the end of the month, they got to hit their quota. They're out. They need their money. They need their money big time. That's jail time going 100? Not in Florida, bro. People go 100 all the time, dude. People go 100 all the time. 100's insane. Dude, it's really not. It's really not, bro. You got to realize, like, the speed limit, dude, the highways in Florida are super big. They're wide. They're like 4 or 5 lanes. Yeah. It's not like a two-way. It's not like a two-way highway. No. 2-lane. It's like a 5-lane highway, bro. All our highways are massive, dude. Yeah, 100 in Florida is normal. Especially if people think they're like, I'm getting ready for the Daytona 500. Going 100 in my car feels like going 30 miles per hour. Yeah. Woo! Is that what you say, the ladies? It's a nice one. It's an AMG. Whew! I'm telling you. You like to go fast? Yeah. Going 100 on this feels like going 30 miles per hour, baby. Miami is crazy, like fast and furious on the interstate. That's nuts. Because Miami is congested. Miami is congested as hell. So I don't know how the hell you drive in that. Like, bro, you got to go. Dude, the highways are always packed. I would hit 125 going from Miami to Fort Lauderdale. Jesus. The highest speed limit I've seen, I believe, in Pennsylvania was 75. I think that's like right. I think that's mostly normal. I don't think I've ever seen a speed limit at 80 miles per hour. I think it's only been, I think 75 is the highest I've seen too as well. But that's crazy. It's crazy how people drive that fast. Everything comes to a sudden stop. And fast Florida. Dude, I thought I was the only one that thought that, man. I've never driven anywhere where it's like, dude, around here, like, you can be on the highway going 60, and all of a sudden it just goes, the person in front of you will just stop. Like, it's crazy how people just stop so quick on the highway. It's super dangerous. I've never seen that, man. Where you can go for like a part and then stop. And then you realize, like, and you're like, what the hell? Is there an accident ahead? And then there's nothing there. It's just congested. Until you drive the German Autobahn, you really haven't experienced speed. Well, I'm sorry, I've never been to Germany. Not many people probably in this chat have been to Germany. Does Canada have traffic? Canadians don't drive, they walk. They actually got their scooters and their bicycles. Canadians only go on their scooters and bicycles. I live in the DMV, so we got the worst drivers on the planet. They got their e-bikes, yeah. I know. 100%. They got their e-bikes with their little bicycle helmets. I could see Toronto having crazy traffic because Toronto is a congested city. So DC traffic isn't for the week. I've been stuck in Baltimore traffic. That's about it. I've been stuck in Baltimore traffic when I had to drive down from Florida, from Massachusetts to Florida. I'd say, yeah, that's probably where it. Atlanta, I didn't really hit. I mean, I didn't go through the city. You don't really need to go through the city if you're driving straight down. I think Baltimore was the only time I had to go through the city, really. DC traffic is rough. Well, because everyone's congested there, right? All the jobs all the jobs are around the government, right? Most people that work in that most people that live in the like in DC work for the government, right? They're in some capacity. It's all government jobs. It's all like that whole section is just so congested. It's not really like spread out, right? So it's like you got people coming from all different directions coming into that area trying to work. Not all but largely. Yeah, not exactly. Not all, but I'd say good amount. It's like, I think that's probably mostly where where a lot of people. I mean, you got so much there. Atlanta, the worst after LA. Trust. Atlanta's just weird. I'm sorry, Atlanta's just weird to me, and I don't mean it like in a bad way, but it's just different from all the other cities I've been to. It's not. It's like it's supposed to be a city, but it feels like the suburbs. It makes no sense. I don't know why. Like it's just weird to me. Like the way it's structured, the way the city is. It's like it feels like I don't know. It feels like regular country. It's just weird. Um, but that highway where you see the torch, that can get really congested. I seen. Um, and then I've been to that mall too. That mall that's crazy in Atlanta. But I really haven't experienced Atlanta like Atlanta. I mean, I've been near Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Like Mercedes-Benz Stadium doesn't feel. If I don't know, it's just weird. Like it's just like a stadium, and then you see like trees, and I don't know. ATL is in the country. That's why I know it's different. Like it's not like a concrete jungle. That's what I'm trying to say. Like when you expect a city, you expect like concrete, concrete, concrete. You don't really get that vibe in Atlanta. You don't get that. You don't get that mall. You don't get that. Yeah, you don't get that vibe in Atlanta that you're in like a concrete jungle. Um, but I mean, Atlanta's not that far from me. It's only about what 6 hours, 6 hour drive maybe. Think so? 6 7 hour drive. Go catch a Falcons game. Rise up. The city is more spread out. Yeah, it's not bad though. I mean, it does have some hills though, which is crazy. I think I remember it being like very hilly, right? It's not like everything's flat. I think it's pretty much hilly, right? And there's money. There's a lot of money in Atlanta. Well, at least that it appears like a lot of people have money because I see a lot of people driving fancy cars when I was there, especially around Lenox. I saw a lot of people driving fancy cars. Ross, they're saying the undefeated fours are going to be a 6-digit stock. Yeah, that'd be good. Now there is a lot of poverty and crime. I'm sure there's both, but I think the area where I was, seemed like a lot of people had nice cars. People like to dress up. They've like people were very like fancy. It was very classy. Someone said Black Hollywood is there. Yeah, I could see a lot of people like dress up and stuff, look nice. Arts and rec stock is rough. 8K on the dunk, 2K on the trainer. Yeah, but I feel like Pope though. Like I think if you wanted it, I think Anonymous said they were sitting at a lot of stores. So you know what I mean. So if you wanted it, you could have got it. Um, Harrison Neville lives in Atlanta. There's a lot of people that live in Atlanta. Atlanta's a big city. ATL. Um, Florida Mall Foot Locker supposedly got like 400 pairs of Ray Airs. Really? I mean, yeah, but you say that, you bring that up all the time, Funanker, but you do know Florida Mall is like one of the biggest malls. Like that Foot Locker and JD Sports is one of the biggest stores in the US. So like those malls are freaking packed, dude. So consider yourself lucky that we live around there, because it makes it easier for us to cop. But there's people out there that live in like fucking the middle of Timbuktu, and their Foot Locker maybe got like a full size run. So you can't really always go by that, you know? I live 20 minutes from the Mall of America. That mall is overrated. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but I would have to say it's the most overrated place I've ever been to in my entire life was Mall of America. Most overrated. I mean, oh my God, we got roller coasters. We got all these rides in the mall. Bro, it's the most kind of like ratchet roller coaster rides I've ever seen. Like, it's not something to, it's not like oh, cool. It's an indoor roller coaster. It's really? Damn, name a better mall. I can definitely, dude, I'm sorry, but like the food court at Mall of America is ass. The restaurants there suck. I can name dude, every mall here in Florida is better than Mall of America. Even I will say the one that I go to Somerset in Michigan, right outside of Detroit. Somerset Mall is even better. Have I been to the Dallas Mall? What malls have I been to? I don't think I've been to the Dallas. Yeah, is Dallas Mall the one where Private Selection is? I've been there. Well, it's also old as F. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, it is very old. They haven't updated it. The problem is they don't update any of this shit, dude. That shit wasn't Mall of America built in like the 90s? What sucks about the American dream is that you're in Texas. Why? Texas is hot as shit, though. That's the only thing that sucked. You freaking cook out there. Yeah, Somerset's the shit. Somerset's very nice. It's all marble. It's all very well kept. And it's got nice stores. And you got Chick-fil-A. Like, what else do you need in a mall? Mall of Millennial used to have the Amazon store in there, did they? Yeah, malls kind of, I don't know. Malls where I used to live in Mass went out. Like the malls in Massachusetts are ass cheeks. Like so bad. So bad. Some places have good malls, some states have good malls, and some places don't have good malls. It all depends, man. It's probably really, really tough to operate a mall. It's probably like honestly almost a failing business to invest and buy a mall. Just because like most people don't even go to malls anymore. I mean, maybe like in the warmer states, people like to go walk around outside and do like outside malls or outlets and stuff like that, but I don't know. Malls are kind of like, I don't know if malls are even going to be around when we're older like that. Special packaging for what? Malls are dead. But like it's good though if you want to buy shoes though and stuff cuz dude, it happens all the time where it's like there's so much stuff that sells out online and everybody's in this chat. It's like, "Oh, they're sold out. They're sold out. They're sold out. Oh my god." Right? And then you just go to the mall and you can get them easily. Right? Like I mean, think about it, bro. Like nobody like dude, so many people just don't shop in store anymore. They just don't. They don't. They prefer not to. Like a lot of people just Brick and mortar is dying and more and more. Yeah, to some extent, or it's harder to draw people outside of their house, right? It's harder to bring people out. I mean, some of the most successful businesses are all online, right? Amazon, right? All that stuff, like everything. It's harder, you know. Morning, Ross. Where's the clock in the background? It's cut off. I'm sorry. It's way in the back. I have to. It's cut off though. Maybe I got to turn my camera this way. I don't know. Ross had a Bowman God Pack last night. What the hell is a Bowman God Pack? Clock's been gone. No, I probably will have to move the placement of the clock. Maybe put the clock right here. I'll probably put it here. Stuff over there. It's part of the show stuff over there now because I'd have to like move the camera and my desk this way. How was Cedar Point? It's awesome. It was awesome, dude. I am a roller coaster junkie. I love roller coasters, man. I love theme parks. I love all that stuff. And Cedar Point is legit a crazy theme park. So it was a very good time. If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button, man. Let's get 100 likes off the rip. Did y'all try to put in the? I get motion sickness. Do you? I love it, man. It's crazy. You got to make a trip to Busch Gardens in Tampa. I heard Busch Gardens is awful. I used to love roller coasters. Now not so much. Weird how that works. Really? What, are you afraid? I like it. I think it's fun. Like obviously, like the whole thing is like you're freaking out, like you're nervous in line, but then you see like some 5-year-old or like 6-year-old little kid in line with you, and you're just like, oh, what the hell? Like this little kid's gonna do it, right? That's how I look at it. It's like I see like little kids have no fear, absolutely no fear. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm nervous. Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. And then I see like a little kid in line. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. Like this shouldn't be that bad. You won't skydive? No, I will not skydive. I feel like there's way more shit can go wrong with skydiving than it is going on a roller coaster. I would never go skydiving. When you're a kid, you don't think about your life as much. That is true. They have nothing to worry about. That's definitely true. That's definitely true. I was watching some windsuit videos the other day. That shit's crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing like indoor skydiving for sure. I'll do like put me in a tube. And I'll do that. I am not jumping out of a plane. I'm not jumping out of a plane. I used to want the skydive so bad after watching that Power Rangers video movie as a kid. Really? Don't you also like when you skydive, you poop your pants? Isn't that like a thing? Also, you have some dude on your back. If it's the first time, I would request a lady skydiver. I at this point, bro, Bill Nye, I wouldn't care who's behind me, as long as they know what the hell they're doing, and like, if they have all the experience, I don't care who it is. I live an hour from there and never go, but the Raptor is the best ride. What? The Raptor is not the best ride. The best ride is definitely Top Thrill, without a doubt, and the new one, the brand new roller coaster they just launched like 3 weeks ago. Anyone here an AI beast? Please try to create clear images of fantastic sneakers for blurry images. Uh-oh. If Tom Cruise can do it, you can do it, Ross. Tom Cruise is also 5'2", weighs 110 pounds. Okay? Tom Cruise is a little bit of a shit. He's not a big guy. Tom Cruise is not big. Have you ever jumped off a high diving board? No, not at all, guy. Bro, you guys like to jump off cliffs and all this shit. No, man. I keep my 2 feet on the ground. Unless it's like a roller coaster, I don't do none of that shit, man. I don't do any of that shit, man. Dude, I've always wanted to do a hot air balloon, but nope, I am never doing a hot air balloon. Hot air balloon is super dangerous. I will never do a hot air balloon either. That is dangerous as F. Yeah, F those hot air balloons. I saw an accident vid, not cool. They always, dude. My dad's a gym teacher, was a pro cliff diver. Was he? How do you become a pro cliff diver? You just one day I'm gonna jump off cliffs. Did he work? Was he sponsored by Red Bull? Didn't like 15 people. What? I did tethered hot air balloons. I would never do it. Ross, I've been on a hot air balloon. It's super fun. No wonder you got no, yeah, all the hot air came out of your head. That's how the balloon took off. That makes a lot of sense, Jason. Yeah, I've never been down for a balloon. It's a lack of control for me. Dude, it's just there's so many accidents. It's so dangerous. It's just not worth it. Pro cliff divers. I used to see some of those guys in Mexico back in the day when I was a kid. Yeah. They used to have that when I was in Mexico for I was in like some sort of cave and they had the Red Bull like cave jumpers in there. They had like a diving board. It was like way at the top. I was like, "Holy shit, there's no way." I like to keep my feet on the ground. Same. I don't mind going on roller coasters. That's as far as I'll go. That's as far as I will go. Is the roller coasters. That's it. What about paragliding, Ross? Have you done that? What's paragliding? What's paragliding? Gliding? What is that? Yes, I've done that. No. I've not done that. I've done the No, I would not do that. No. What the hell? I would not do paragliding. I've done parasailing. That's what I've done. I've done parasailing. I've done the one that's attached to the boat, but even that is dangerous. I've seen videos where people parasailing and there's sharks below by their feet. No. I did it once in Florida. I'll never do it again. And I've seen some people that fall off. No way. Downhill mountain bike. Bro, I can't remember the last time I've been on a bike, dude. You think I'm going to go mountain biking? Guys, I'm not that type of I don't know. I'm not like a outdoor sportsman. Okay? I'm really not. The only thing I like to do outdoors is fishing. That's the only thing I would do outdoors is fish. I'm not mountain biking. I'm not, setting up a camp. I'm not starting firewood. Yeah, man. I'd go fishing. That's about it. Or I would do kayaking. I would get a little paddle, kayak through a nice little river or something. That's about it. That's about it. You might have to do it for the Tom Sachs challenge, which, thank you for reminding me, I haven't done my sacks today. Have you guys done your sacks today? Have you guys done the sacks today? Make sure you guys do your sacks today. Make sure you guys do your sacks. Where's my basketball? There we go. Got my sacks done. Make sure you guys get your sacks done. Dude, dude, the stupid basketball thing has messed me up, man. Daily reminder to get your sacks done. Daily reminder to get your sacks done. Upload the sacks. Yep. Upload your sacks. Bro, like this, I missed Saturday and Thursday. Damn it. Oh, well. I'm 213, I think. 214. Thought this sacks thing would be more creative. Dude, that's why like everybody's going to have it and like it's going to be a joke, but whatever. I'm behind. I better get these kicks for all this BS. Dude, it just started, dude. You still got another full month. You're going to have to read a book in bed. People are willing to do the most for sneakers. It's not even that, dude, what's crazy, it sucks, is that you're not even guaranteed to get it. You're not even guaranteed. You could do all this and still not get access to the shoes. You know that, right? You still could do all this and not get access. That's the wild part. People are willing to do the most. We all are. I'll do anything for sneakers. I mean, I wish they did a fear factor for sneakers, right? I wish they would do that in some sort of capacity. Make them eat like, make people eat like grasshoppers or something for sneakers. That'd be kind of funny. The crash out will be serious. I guess so. You are the devil for even thinking that. Why? I mean, what's really test people? Do they want the shoe or not? Would I do it? No. Do I look like I would eat that shit, bro? Arts and Rec, here you go. 150, 165. Do we see a bump today? I think we would see a bump. I wouldn't be shocked if you Timmies out there, as soon as these sell out, they'll get a jump. I wouldn't be shocked. Right? Watch them get a bump. No, nobody wants these, yeah. You won't see a bump when they're sitting in every single store. Yeah, but people don't have those stores though. I think you guys forget. Not everybody lives next to a skate shop. You know? Do the hot air balloon at Disney Springs. Oh my god. Isn't that one controlled though? It's not really. Is it really like a hot air? Oh yeah, it is. Kind of, it is a hot air balloon at Disney Springs. I forgot about that one. That one is like controlled though. You just go up and down, right? You don't actually like take off. Gangsta Gabe, what up? I got a nice pair for sale. What's your pair? Look at this promo. Free promo for Gangsta Gabe. What are you selling? For 170. Carbon Monarchs. Size 10. Where'd you get them at? Modern Skate Shop? Those are not bad. It's a nice little shoe. All right, hit them up. Hit them up on the eBay. Or you can submit them for Chicken and W's consignment. Chicken and Dubs consignment, man. I live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So you live in the middle of nowhere. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Decent city, not one skate shop in the entire city. Yeah, because you live in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Eric. What the hell is in Tulsa, Oklahoma besides what? tornadoes and Tulsa University. Always hating on Oklahoma. I'm just saying though, Tulsa. What the hell's in Tulsa? Please, 10% fee for Roszko on consignment. I mean, we can always negotiate. But yeah, new websites launching hopefully this week. New site launching this week. I like the different lace options on the Arts and Recs. Yeah. The first 48 is in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Jesus. Why is Tulsa catching strays? I don't know. I'm just asking what the hell's in Tulsa. It's supposed to be a white cement 4 restock at JD at 10. Is there really? Stop it. Oh, they're restocking them again? Keep holding them, guys. What if I hold them? How long will they go up? How will you authenticate stuff people send you? We can look at them live. How about that? And you can determine if they're fake or not. No, I mean, I would only take stuff I know for 100% sure. I wouldn't, if I ever did that, I would never like take some random BS in. I mean, if you have, it'd be brand new. It'd have to be brand new, no used. I don't want you selling me your fucking used stinky ass shoes. It'd be brand new. You probably will have the receipt. Stuff like that if we want to do it that way. Who lives in Austin? Moving there next month. Austin? A lot of people live in Austin. A lot of people. Austin's a huge city. Ross, who do you want Supreme to collab with in fall winter 2025? You want my honest opinion? I would like them to collab with, honestly, this might be just my opinion, but I would like them to like some sort of keyboard or streaming equipment would be dope. For me, like a mic. I know they've done mics before in the past, but maybe like a keyboard would be dope. A keyboard, stream deck. A stream deck would be sick. Elgato stream deck. I know that's just like me, but like a lot of people, streaming is like now so popular. So everybody wants to be a streamer. So that'd be pretty cool. They're not gonna do a Labubu though. Like again, like Labubu, Labubu, guys. Supreme will collab with Labubu when, like, in 5 years, when nobody wants a Labubu, and, like, nobody knows what a Labubu is anymore. That's what Supreme is. Supreme always collabs at like 10 years down the line. Like, they never collab when it's popular. They never do it. WWE. Labubu is dying. You guys keep saying Labubu is dying. Is it really? You guys tell me it sells out every single night on the app. Is it dying? Are you sure it's dying? Or is it just dying in our little hype beast world that we live in? Because again, like, we're not like, it's not even our like market. Like, we're not even the main audience. We're not even the main audience of those, chat. It's not, they're not made for 30-year-old men. You know? Like, ask your daughters, ask your kids, are they still like care about Labubus like that? Yet you have a stacked almost to the ceiling behind you. Well, yeah, I have macaroons. I still have macaroons. My big into energy and have receipts are gone. But also too, it's like people have offered to buy these. I get emails all the time from people trying to buy cases from me. I don't want to sell the cases. Listen, I am no rush to move those macaroons. Especially since you guys have said that like they're basically going to retire those soon. They're not going to make macaroons anymore. So, I mean, I'm looking at it as an investment. I'm looking. That's gonna pay for my home. That's an investment piece. Resale is definitely lower. You can get a case for $250 or lower. I mean, just for shits and giggles. Dude, everybody. 219. Yeah, dude, these things used to be $300 a box. That's crazy. They used to be 320, 350 a box. $250 a box. Yeah, well, with fees, it's like $270 for a box. So I don't think it's like ever gonna change. I think people will just move on to any other stupid figure. In a way, I don't mean my stupid figures, but like I showed you the Chucky figures. I kind of want the Chucky figures. I have the Chucky figures, like those ones I saw. Those are pretty cool. But like, yeah, like I told you, dude. I told you people were gonna burnt out because they go overboard. People were gonna burn out. Damn, have a seat's 217. Right? People were gonna burn out because they buy like cases of them, right? They need to come out with a new one. They need to come out with a new kind of like generation, whatever they call it. That's the problem if they want to keep it going. You know? My brother got his hands a SpongeBob figure. Which one's SpongeBob? 5 and below has Chucky figures. This will die by the time school starts. Okay. I don't think it will fully die, if you want my opinion. Will it ever go back to how the chaos was? Probably not. But like, dude, like I said, like if they come out with newer ones, I think they still would work. I think people will still buy them up. You know, but they just don't come out with any new stuff. So it won't fully die, but bro, like they weren't meant to be like $80, $90 things too, though. Like it was getting out of hand at some point. It was getting out of hand. The only ones come out one set a year. Big and Edge came out in April. Oh. So, I mean, they're supposed to do a bunch of stuff at Comic-Con. They're supposed to have a massive. What do you mean? Monster Mart just came out too long ago, but Monster Mart isn't keychains though. That's the thing with Monster Mart. Monster Mart are figures, they're not keychains. People like the keychains. Did I reserve? Did they sell out, chat? Did they sell out at your locals? Did they sell out at your locals, chat? Anybody? DesignerCon is where Pop Mart does most of their big exclusive stuff every year. Yeah. Not saying the profit was there, but it's like Stanley Cups. That was a disaster. Now it's dead. Well, no. I mean, like, again, though, how many cups do you need? Again, we brought that up. People got mad at me for that. Because it's like, bro, like, how many cups do you need? A cup, you just need one. Pin for the Love is the new one coming out, Ross. Oh. I reserved a 10 at my local mall. It's sold out now. A few sizes under 10 at Florida Mall, yeah. That goes for everything, how much you need. Yeah. I mean, sneakers, bro, like, dog, people are looking at, like, sneakers the same way, dog. Like, everything has a run. Everything has a bull run, and then it dies. That's that's just it's the way the game is, bro. That's what trends are, dude. That's what things and how things, come about, bro. Everything goes on a massive bull run, and then it comes back down to earth. It's the same thing. So I don't know why, like, we're always like one to point the finger at everybody else, like everybody, all that hobby's stupid. Like people look at sneakers and say that's stupid. 9.5, 10, and 11 available right here. What happened to Pokemon Black and White? I feel like it already died. I don't know. Roszko now or Jordan 4 Rare Air is gonna drop heavy. It should drop heavy, bro. I mean, if there's 120 something thousand pairs on sneakers app, I mean, I don't know what resellers are planning on doing, dude. I don't know if resellers are buying a bunch and hoping they can flip them. I don't know. You can't find any black and white Pokemon. Yeah, but Pokemon has cooled down a lot too, though. I mean, they're printing way more now. I mean, yeah, the initial release will always sell, but I mean, it's not gone. Like they're gonna restock black and white. They're gonna restock all these sets over and over again for the next 2 years, right? They're still putting out stuff. Like it's like there's gonna be a lot, bro. You know, like I don't think you understand. Like they don't just like it's not just one and done. It will be restocked heavy over the next 8 months, 10 months, 12 months. It will be restocked, just in different phases. So Ferrari's gone quick, yeah. These Timmies need to quit trying to resell the Pokemon and just try to collectors grab it. I mean, it's up to, I don't know. I'm gonna see if the rare Air 4s will be on the Navy Exchange website cheap before I pick up a JD. Yeah, you should. You should. They might be. They should be everywhere. Literally, they should be everywhere. 15 minutes if you guys want the Arts and Rec. 15 minutes or so for Arts and Rec. I mean, people gave shit and say sports cards are not going to die anytime soon. I mean, sports cards, there's so much. Sports cards that's the one thing. When in doubt, bro, sports cards will not. It's totally different. Sports cards are so different. It's so different. The only time sports cards die is if your player sucks. If you buy all freaking JJ or Drake May or Jaden Daniels and you watch your investment tank when he goes when he starts the season 0-4. You know what I mean? It's totally different. Totally different. The dunks are cool in person, but I cop the trainers. Really? So many people prefer the trainers on this one, which is crazy to me. A lot of you guys like the trainers. Yet when it was Travis's, you guys were everyone said they were ass. The only thing with trainers though, they're not, to me, this is just my personal, they're not comfortable. They're just not. They're super flat. There's no really padding on the bottom. If you got flat feet, they're fine. But I don't know, man. I just think the trainers, it's a tough shoe, man, for me. I think they look great. I think they look cool, but they're not comfortable at all. Not comfortable at all. Uh Materials look nice. Very interesting colorway. Well, yeah, it's a SB. The materials are going to be pretty nice. for sure. I haven't even looked. What's the is the trainer doing better than the dunk? That'd be wild. It is. It is. And not by much, but it is. It is and it isn't. It is and it isn't. I don't think these will be mainstream like that. I don't know. SB trainers are comfortable. I can't take that serious. I'm sorry. I can't, dude. I can't take that serious. You know? Like, I'm sorry. I can't, dude. If you're saying this is comfortable, I don't think you know what comfort is. I just don't think you know what comfort is. They made probably 1/4 the amount of trainers as they did dunks. Yeah, because, well, the trainer, bro, like, you know, I can see why they wouldn't. Right? Um, they have a full length air zoom unit and has a full bag in the heel. It's all right. Still, though, bro, like, if I be honest, like, I don't know. SB trainers, not regular. Dude, you guys gotta try. You guys gotta go outside and try like different brands, man. I'm just, I don't know. Like you gotta try New Balance. You gotta try Asics. You gotta try like different shoes. If you really want to try comfort, you gotta like. If you really want to know what's comfortable, you gotta try other brands. I mean, is it fine? Yeah, they're fine. But I'm not gonna describe these shoes as comfortable. Uh, Clizzy, is Clizzy copping? Clizzy ain't copping. You spent years clowning New Balance, bro. We been on it. What do you mean with the yay, with the Kanye West little emoji? What are you talking about? We been on it. You've been on Yeezy. Nate, what's matter? I like both. No, you didn't. 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 Come on, bro. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Stop. A lot of you guys just used to glaze Yeezys and that's it. We all did. All we wore was glazing Yeezys. No, you didn't. If you were a Yeezy head, you bought Yeezys. That's all you bought. You lived and died by Yeezys. You weren't buying no other brand and nothing like that, dude. You were wearing like, oh, nothing could stop me and my 350 V2s. Right? Yeah, Yeezy was for comfort at the time. 100%. Boost was life, dude. Boost was life, dude. 100%. Right? Like nothing beat like that's what a Yeezys were, bro. Everybody messed with Yeezys because they were comfortable. Everybody messed with Yeezys. Nothing, dude. 350 V2s was like a game changer. Straight up game changer. And then you looked at like then they started adding a boost to everything else. Even the 500s were super comfortable. We got stock numbers on these. Wanted to get the arts and rec for dunks for my girlfriend. I mean, dude, there's like 5,000 pairs. Not even. It's it's very limited, dude. Someone said what? Is it like eight and like there's eight and like 3,000 or something like that for each one? 8K total. There you go. 8,000 pairs. 8,000 pairs. Yeah. And $2K for the trainer. 8,000 pairs. But in all honesty, I don't think many people are going for them. I mean, some of you guys said they were sitting on CCS, right? You said you guys were saying that these were sitting at a bunch of skate shops. New Switch coming? I know there's a huge thing today. Yeah. Nintendo, a bundle featuring Nintendo Switch 2 system and a full game download of the Pokemon Legends will be available for pre-order October 16th. There we go. Oh, actually, you can pre-order now. Pre-order now. Full game download, Pokemon ZA. There we go. More bundle. You copping what? This, the Arts and Rec? Nah, man. I'm pretty much done. I'm not copping till Undefeateds, dude. I probably will only cop till Undefeateds. That's about it. I want to see how this Undefeated drop goes. If everyone's saying now there's like over 100,000 pairs, 100-something thousand pairs of Undefeateds, then yeah, man, I don't feel like I need to rush out and buy shoes that I'm not 100% on, you know what I mean? Right? You know what I mean? Jalen Hurts, what? Jalen Hurts pulled up the training camp in the Jordan Trunner. Dude, they're really trying to. They're really trying, huh? Jalen Hurts pulled up to training camp in the Jordan Trunner. First of all, training camp already started? Damn, that's crazy. Jalen Hurts, who still hasn't taken his Super Bowl ring out of the box. Okay, what does that have to do with anything? Arrived to the first day of NFL training camp in his new Jordan Trunner, dropping in October. They're really trying to push these, huh? They're going for the New Balance crowd. They are really straight up going for that New Balance crowd. Honestly, right? They know runners are very popular. ASICs are very popular. And they're going for that crowd. I posted yesterday. Tatum had them on. Tatum was rocking them. Now Hurts got them. I personally don't think they're going to have that much success. I really don't. Just because, I mean, it's tough for anything new with Jordan Brand, right? Until I consistently see new designs and new Jordans have success. I mean, we fall for this every year. We fall for this for every new Jordan shoe. We're like, oh my God, this Jordan shoe is going to be crazy. It's going to be nuts. And then nobody wants them. Nobody wants them. Like, people only buy Jordans for the OGs. Like, it's been like that for years. It's been like that forever. Most people only buy Jordans for the retros. I mean, we'll see. I mean, what's good about these that they're supposedly they're supposed to retail for $110, which would be wild. For $110 is pretty cheap. There's got to be something to it. What's the last Jordan lifestyle shoe that popped off? I don't know. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. I don't know when the last Jordan lifestyle shoe popped off. I don't. I don't know. But maybe they will have some success. I'm not sure. But I know Jordan Brand's gonna make a million colors of these. It's gonna be different. Warner Ross, been a minute. The legacy of the Trunner won't hit like its initial release and re-release ever did. It's not meant to slap or be hype or whatever. It's a casual training shoe for athletes. True, true. But I think we can say times have changed too. I mean, I guarantee you, JR, though, they're going to make the first one limited like they did with the 40, right? The Jordan 40, the first colorway was super limited. And I guarantee you the first colorway of these, they're going to like artificially kind of create hype and make them limited and impossible to get. So we'll see. I mean, they are having all the athletes wear them. So curious to see how it works out. But damn, training camp already? All right, go, 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 go. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute. Bro, I don't know. I feel like Nike's going to oversaturate the market with them, just like the Jordan RMs, and no one's going to want them. Yeah, 100%. The Cactus Jack 33s, stuff like that. Yeah. Jordan is getting a lot better with their foam in the midsole. The flight cord feels pretty good on feet. Yeah. No 12.5. There you go. Go, 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 go. But I told you, I just bought my few cells over the yesterday, couple days ago, bro. Easily, by far, one of the most comfortable sneakers I've ever had. It's not even close. It feels like the NFL season just ended. Training camp here already. I know. That means fantasy football soon. Chicken and Dubs, fantasy football. Chicken and Dubs, fantasy football is coming soon. Can't wait. Can't wait. Was it the Rebel V5? I think so, yeah. It was the New Balance Rebel, the new one. Dude, it's extremely comfortable. Extremely comfortable. How's the break been filling up? Yeah, slowly. Slowly. I'll make a push. Time goes by fast. Summer is almost over. Summer is almost over for sure. Back to school soon. Summer is almost over. Summertime. How much is the buy-in for fantasy football? I don't know. Fantasy football, I think we're running it back with the same thing. We try to do all different groups, but yeah, fantasy football. I think we're only gonna do like 3 leagues, big boy league and a small league. I can't wait to get back to school. I start second grade this year. Nice. My job is doing its big this year. I can't wait. I would love to do a pick'em too. I would love to get a pick'em going. Maybe we could do that. A massive pick'em. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on. So, a lot of stuff. Man. Everyone says we got a lot of sneakers stuff, but yeah. We do a lot more than just shoes here, so. Got him size 10.5. Nice. There you go. Nice. Is it selling out? Should sell out. It should go. They definitely should go. Yo, Ross, do you have any white or black bolt ETBs for sale? Yeah, I haven't I haven't loaded anything up yet. I just got home. I got so much stuff to do after this afternoon. I got a lot of work to do, man. A lot of work. I got to catch up. Got him size 13. Nice. I have a lot of stuff, dude. I unboxed so much yesterday. Got him size 13. Nice. I got so much stuff, dude. I got to go through everything, man. Some people, there we go. 9.5, 11, 11.5, 12, 12.5, 13, all gone. Big size is gone. Big size is gone. If you wanted them, get them. I am from Seoul, Korea. We already sold out on Nike Korea. Nice. Nice. You see Nigel Lowe's got pushed? Where? They got pushed where? Got both size 10. Damn, both you guys are hitting both. What's good, Ross? Been busy with my newborn, but wanted to stop by and hang out with my favorite YouTuber. What up, bro? Appreciate it, George. What's up, man? He's the #1 player hater in Korea. Pushed to the 16th, apparently. Oh, that's not bad. That's not pushed. You guys make it sound like they got pushed like to like December. That's not pushed. A week or two. That's not really, I don't really look at that as pushed. Pretty much gone. All big sizes gone. Russ, where does Labubu drop on the app? I think it's on TikTok, dude. You got to follow their TikTok page. If you guys are new here, just join. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Get 150 likes. Appreciate y'all, man. Nigel Lowe's supposed to drop on 8-2. Yeah, that's not happening. They're not going to drop everything on 8-2, dude. I think they're going to... If Undefeateds are dropping, then it's just going to be Undefeateds. All big sizes gone. And all big sizes gone. All big sizes gone. Gone. Anybody want the Air Forces? 12.5, 13's gone. On the Air Force One 07, New York versus New York. Anybody get these? The New York versus New York? But in Korea, the resale price isn't that high. You can easily buy it for the price of about 2 chickens. How about USA? Isn't that a popular shoe? Bro, you are... Let me see your page right now. Channel activity. All right, my sir, you are a bot. You have only 2 messages in this chat. You joined 4 years ago. 0 deleted messages, 0 timeouts, 0 timeouts. You're saying you're from Seoul, Korea, and you're talking about chickens. Yeah, you, my friend, you're a bot. You are a bot, for sure. 100% you're a bot. What do you think about the Realtree Nike Mules? Which ones are those? I don't think I've seen those. The SB Air Max 95s loaded for the 22nd. Yeah, those would be nice. The Air Max, I think people are going to... I can't picture them being a lot. I took an L on both. It's pretty much done. They're pretty much cooked. 4 through 7.5 cooked. 4 through 7.5 cooked. Yep. That's it. Pretty much cooked. And of course you got your you got your rare airs coming up this weekend. Is anyone going to address the Planet of the Apes Bob Ross thumbnail? What do you mean? I'm arts. I'm a man of the arts. What are you talking about? Have you ever seen Bob Ross and me in the same room? Think about it. The Realtree Mules are on the Nike website. Realtree Mules. Is it like camo? Oh, these ones? if you really want my opinion, I mean, unless you're a hardcore Nike boy, I would just get Crocs. I would just get Crocs if I'm you, bro. I mean, I'm not trying to be bad, but I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna go in this route, just get Crocs, dude. Crocs are more comfortable. Unless you're like you got to be a hardcore Nike bro, then sure. But if you're gonna go this far, you might as well just go all the way and get Crocs. Would you say the Rejuvenates are Friday? What's on Friday? Coming soon, Black. Dude, these kind of fell off, huh? These kind of fell off big time. All these brands, man, they try so hard to emulate the foam runners and the Yeezy slides. Nobody can do it. Just saying, chat. I mean, do not buy Rejuvenates. I still think Ross got Paola for these. Paid. No, I mean one pair is fine, but they're just not. They can't be like. They're not going to be like foam runners, man. I still see foam runners in the wild to this day. I see a lot of people rocking foam runners today. Still. They're not new pairs. They're all beat up, but people still rock them. They should have put the real tree camo in it. Foam runners are goated. I mean, the blue pair, but I'm telling you, dude, I got catfish before. They make these images look like the shoe, but it's really not. So I don't know. I don't know. Coming soon at 9? No. Coming soon, someone said later, right? I don't know when they come out. So it's just coming soon. The black, maybe? You guys want the black ones? The best ones are orange and Grinches, but they won't restock them. Yeah, the Grinches are probably the most popular one by far. Telling you, the Grinch colorway is just iconic for Nike. But all the other colorways just don't hit. They just won't. They won't restock them. I think I have this one. I don't know. Just got my dot swoosh shipping. Nice. Yeah, people said those are coming in. A lot of people. People already selling them? Dot swoosh. Big head. Even Adidas made foam runners knockoffs after a whole Yay thing, and it's just not the same. It's not going to replace the original. Yeah, they think I think these companies like thinks they could. I don't know. Maybe they just think they could. These are very high. These are very, very high. But they haven't shipped out yet. You said you just got shipping? It's funny, these it's funny, both these shoes came out. No, none of these are on anybody's top 10s. Damn, these are expensive. $400. Did you see the Galactus popcorn bucket broke the world record? What? Broke the world record of what? What are you talking about? Because they ain't a real collab. I guess so. What do you mean they broke the real record? What the hell? What are you talking about? Galactus what? For being the biggest popcorn bucket? Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, I have one. Can't you see? It's freaking massive. It's freaking massive. They restocked the 8s. Damn, they already restocked the 8s. They didn't even last a day, bro. Already restocking. 8s already restocked. Ross, how much for the PSA 10 Blastoise or Venusaur? I'll have them up on the site. I gotta go through it. I'm wicked behind. I'm gonna load all that stuff up tonight or today, this afternoon. Everything will be loaded up. I'll have to go through everything. Either restocking or never sold out. What do you mean? Spaceballs 2.0 has a massive Darth Vader helmet popcorn bucket bigger than the Galactus one. What? Are they restocking? Yeah, they said. Well, no, they said they just restocked earlier. Did they go up? You just said they did they go up in price? I want the meat. I want the meat. 8s will dry up quick. They always do. No. They're going to be on the next Dick's Sporting Goods mystery drop next month. They didn't really get a bump. No bump. I don't see a bump on these. No bump. Any bumps on these? Nah, maybe a little bit of a bump. I can't remember if size 11.5 or 9. View market data. Sales. No bump. Only one sale. Jesus. Only, oh my God, it's sold out and only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sales, chat. 5 sales. 5 freaking sales, chat. 5 sales. That's it. 5 sales on StockX. 5 sales. This one has a decent amount more. This one has more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, about 12, 15, 20, about 20 sales. Decent amount. A decent amount of sales in the dunks. Just goes to show you, definitely SBs, man. SBs, people still like their SBs, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if they do better later. What, the trainers? I don't know, man. So many people have said that they don't do straps. They just don't do straps. People don't like strap-ons. So it's like, I got to take that with face value, right? Like, most people don't wear straps. So, I don't know. I mean, I think at the end of the day, you stick to the bread and butter. The bread and butter has always been SB dunks, right? Think about it, right? Stick to the bread and butter. 100%. 100% is SBs. I know. Like, the Travis trainers even tanked so bad. So you got to stick with the bread and butter. The bread and butter will always be, I think, SBs. I mean, that's why you got to, dude, again, you got to be buying this stuff. You got to be buying this stuff for the toe. Don't ever think about resale value because you're going to get cooked. You're going to get cooked. Just buy for the toe. Always buy for the toe. All right? It's like you got to keep that in mind. You got to always think like, in this perspective is like, I'm buying it for the toe. If I don't end up liking it, hey, if they do have value and I can sell them and get some money, great. If not, whatever. But people are going to be going all out for these undefeateds, and I don't know. I'm just we'll see how the undefeateds go. Do you guys think, is it possible the undefeateds could flop? Do you think it's possible? Do you think it's possible for the undefeated Jordan 4s to flop? First of all, I will say this right now, this on foot makes me not want to buy them at all. This looks horrible. These look horrible. I'll tell you that right now. I'm just saying, do you think it's possible that I don't know. My thing is, do you think it's possible that maybe, just maybe, that they don't live up to the hype that we making them up to? Right? Like, could this be a shoe that once people get in hand, they kind of go the opposite direction? You know? Like, maybe it's a thing that, like, oh yeah, these look, I can't wait. And then when people get them in hand, then people might switch up a little bit. Kind of like the Wu-Tangs. I'm not, I'm just throwing it out there. White cement fours didn't? What do you mean? White cement fours are, I mean, white cement fours went the opposite direction. That's what I mean, like the white cement fours, bro. Like, everybody was super hyped for the white cement fours, and then when they started restocking, people were screaming bricks. Like, everyone's whole attitude and opinion changed, I feel like, on the white cement fours. Um, but like, I don't know. I think a lot of people, we definitely have beer goggles on for shoes when they're ultra rare and limited. And then when everybody else has them, I think, I think people definitely change their tune. Um, I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Do you think it's a possibility? I'm not saying it's gonna be like that, but do you think there's a possibility that they might not be as hype as what people think they're gonna be, and that when people start getting them in, people might dump them. People might not fall in love with them like they think they would. I don't know. I don't know. It's an iconic shoe. I mean, yes, it is, but like to me, honestly, like it's not. I'll be honest, it's not as iconic to me in my eyes. Because when you strip it away from being ultra limited and it being only how many original pairs made, like if I look at it right now, it's just an olive Jordan 4. I don't know. I'm just throwing some stuff out there, just trying to get the brains active today. I'm just saying it is iconic. But like how many people now into sneakers was around for when that original release happened, right? I'm curious to know the percentage of how many people that are buying shoes today was buying shoes when that undefeated fours was coming out. How many fours do we need? I don't know. Ross switching up, typical and expected. If it had a backward swoosh, who said I'm switching up? I'm just saying, is it possible? Like again, why do you guys get all some of you guys, I could definitely tell some of you guys wear thongs, bro. 100%. A lot of you dudes wear thongs in this chat because that should be up your ass big time. 100%. Like, not, I'm just throwing some stuff out there. Literally, I'm just throwing some stuff out there just to think, like, is it a possibility? Like, there's like, like, there's nobody switching up anything, bro. I'm just starting a conversation, trying to get people to debate and have a conversation about stuff. Like, you guys, I swear, man, you guys get fired up over the dumbest things. It's the same with the fragments. They have lost aura and nobody respects the frag ones like they used to. I'm just talking. The market price will set around 300 to 375 price range depending on the size. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It's also really hard to judge too, just because of how quiet it's been, right? For the past couple months, right? And this is like kind of like the first kind of big shoe to kick off this kind of like this kind of run of releases we're about to see. So I really don't know. I really can't get a test of like where everyone's at, you know? I don't know where people are going to be. Like are people going to come out the woodwork for these? Right? Cuz it's like it's been so quiet. Black cats over these. I do think I listen, I do think it's possible that black cats might do better than these. I do think it's possible. I'm not saying it will, but I'm not leaving that off the table. That I do better than these. I'm not saying I don't think it's really that of a hot take. But I mean I could see black cats doing better than these. I mean it's possible though. This newer generation of sneakerheads, the Black Cat 4s are more like iconic and more of a grail to them. And especially now I see like, I don't know. I think like all black Jordan 4s or just black Jordan 4s always tend to do very well, man. Dude, I still see to this day, I always see people rocking yellow Thunders or white Thunders, right? Yellow or white, I always see, bro. That Thunder line, I don't see red Thunders as much because red Thunders is older, but the yellow Thunders I see a lot. The mic's cutting off. It could be just YouTube. Just hit the refresh button. It could be YouTube. If you see probably, I also see a lot of fakes of those shoes too. The yellow Thunders or red Thunders, I do see a lot of fakes. I see like purple Thunders and shit. Like I see like different colors. White Thunders, a certified hood classic. Like, dude, people love those Thunders, bro. And that's why I think mostly, bro, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like the all black look, is very popular, man. You know? I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like the all black look is very popular. Just because with like, I don't, with all like, to me, some of the biggest rappers in the game are like more, I wouldn't say demonic, but like it's more punk. Like they're all like, I don't know. It's hard to describe. But the way people dress nowadays with like, I don't know. Like I definitely see, yeah, I definitely see more people wearing all black now. The Vamps, yeah, in a way, 100%. It's more gothic, 100%. It's more gothic. It's gothic streetwear in a mix. Super baggy, just like crazy. Like I see people wear like Ozzy Osbourne t-shirts or something like that in a way. It's rock with, yeah. It's definitely more emo, 100%. It's definitely more 100%. It's definitely more gothic. Streetwear is definitely more gothic now with Hellstar and all that shit. All their tees, Godspeed. So I wouldn't be shocked. Emo is back finally. Yeah, but it's a different type of emo. It's not the same emo that you grew up on. Right. It's not the same emo that you grew up on, but it's different. It's a different version of it. But Rush, you feel like we're built by 2 bucks of Marvel? Yeah, I can do that. Can you hold on a little bit? It's 10:30. Can you hold on just a tad bit? Hip hop emo in a way. Yeah. I think you guys kind of understand. I think you guys kind of see it. Nah, Chrome Hearts is expensive. LOL. It's not a topic emo. Chrome Hearts is not. Chrome Hearts is different, bro. I don't look at Chrome Hearts as the same thing. Yeah. Chrome Hearts is not the same audience. I don't know who the hell is rocking Chrome Hearts like that. It's different. Anyone know if Undefeated 4s are the same shape and cut as SB 4s? I assume so. I mean, nobody like Roland. I look at Roland like most people like this is how I feel like Roland. Like Roland's a perfect example. Like that's like he's a vamp. He's definitely a vamp. I mean, this is how like they dress now, bro. Vamps, bro. Vamps are taking over. Right? It's definitely more gothic now, bro. Definitely more gothic. It's crazy. It's crazy how like things have changed so much, bro. It's crazy. It's not weird. It's just it's weird how it's not weird like always be yourself, but it's just crazy how like this used to be like Slipknot, Corn, Limp Bizkit, and now it's like rap. It's crazy how things have just changed so much, you know? It's just changed so much. But times have changed, man. Times have changed. Yeah, you're rolling my dog. Rolling's fine. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Listen to Ice Spice. Might have to make an appearance. Who? Uh, would I go out of my house looking like that? No, it's not my style. It's not my vibe. But I'm not gonna knock it. Um, everybody's different. You find your style. Folks don't just follow; they stay. What is? I guess so. Dun 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 dun. What up, Tate? Bum 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 bum. Roland always got my fits. Official images. These are coming out. God. God. Fake SB Force. Ross, me and retail snipers unblocked on cord. I don't even know. I haven't checked. You can give it a shot. Awkward 8. Everyone's been on vacation. There's not a lot of people around. Oh. What's the matter? Is JD doing EA for Rare Airs? Yeah, it was earlier today in store. Tomorrow will be shipped to me. Yes, they do. They do. JD does. JD Sports does exclusive access on every GR Jordan. So yes. So that yeah. They did it earlier today for in-store pickup. You going on vacation? What do you mean weak? A Labubu shirt. Yeah, everyone's trying to cash in on it. Uh, um, I think ours was executed better. I think I'd be a little. I probably have a little bit of a different a biased opinion, but I think mine is executed a little bit better. But so, how much was this? They took it down quick. Is it already sold out? Oh no. They didn't tell you how much? You gotta sign up. Uh no, yours is definitely better. I mean, the only thing is it's like a two different vibe. Like this is meant to be tough. But it's Labubu's. Like my shirt's not meant to be tough. It's just supposed to be fun in a way. Um like this is supposed to be like it's supposed to be hard, I guess. I don't know. Bum bum. Did you reserve the Ray Air Force? I don't think so, no. What's the matter? What do you want to see? What, the Salihis? Where's the Arts and Rec? Yeah, nah. They're cool, but nah. Skip. Shoes on shoes on shoes. What are these? Deshaun Jordan Nike SB Dunk Low leaked. This rattlesnake printed pair packs a bite. That's not too bad. I mean, these are overall not bad. These are not bad. I mean, these are not too bad. Those are the based on the Arizona Diamondbacks. Yeah, those are not too bad. I can feel I mean, I get like this is SB. This is I mean, it's pretty unique. Pretty cool. Not bad. Uh Invisible swoosh never hits. Yeah, I know. Like people like the hiding the swoosh. People like the swoosh the pop. I agree. People like that big pop of swoosh. But it could fade off. I can't tell. Does it come? It could. I don't know. Maybe not. But yeah, people do like the pop to come off. If it was purple, it might have been crazy. Or a different color. Oh, is this why you brought up the Chase B shoes? Because Yankee brought them up. Chase B, Jumpman Jack. Yeah, these are different. These are cool. These are cool. These are cool. I don't know if they're gonna hit and people are gonna go nuts for these. But these are cool. 100%. These are cool. We'll see if people go nuts for these. These are definitely different. 100%. Definitely cool. October 8th. So not too far away. Not too far away.
You guys doing light on hitting, injured kicks. Look, we got the fragments, all right, unreleased. They come out and fall, all right?
I can't even hear him. So loud. What happened to not liking straps on your shoes, chat? Switching up quick with the Travis name on it. Uh-oh. People always switch up. Nike Dunk Low, Red Panda. Jesus, just put the dunks away, man. Hang it up. Hang it up. The regular dunks, just give them a break, please. They need to be given a break. There's just no way, man. The regular dunks just need a break. I hate to say it, but it just does. We've seen all these. We've seen all these. We've seen most of these. I think we're all caught up, right? On sneakers. We pretty much have seen all the shoes. It was ugly. This how Nike been moving of late. Nike Air Diamond Tough. Okay. Patas. CGC. Faith. Okay. Air Max 1000. I'm a Meneer. Kids of Immigrants. AirTech. Dover Street. Arts and Rec. Levi's Air Maxes. Amsterdam's. Okay. Rovers. Basketball. And 95s. I guess. New Balance 740s are $80 on JD. 740s. What are you doing? You sending me popcorn buckets now? Someone kept sending me videos of like people with popcorn buckets. You guys love to send me that shit. When is the Levi's Air Jordan 3? 2026. 2026. I don't know. Oh. What's Freakier Friday? I don't even know what that is. Oh, it swaps. I get it. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. Oh. Mute check. How about lap check? Lap check. See it, Chaloop. Lap check. Send him on the lap. Lap check. Can't wait for Levi's to cancel my order again. Why? You got another one? Lap check. Lap check. Oh. Oh, it's some kid movie. Is it? Chalupa. We're gonna do just send Chalupa on laps, bro. Literally, just lap him. Lap 'em, lap 'em, lap 'em. L nifty. Hey, Beanie. Hey, Bean. Uh, uh. Let's rip. Guys, fiends, fiends, fiends. Have you seen the new Freaky Friday with Lindsay Owen? Have you seen? Yeah, I've seen. I didn't know there's a new one. There's a new one. How many times are they gonna remake this movie then? Freaky Friday. The downfall of Chalupa Batman needs to be studied. No, it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be studied. You just need to know it's happening in real time right now. Uh, the downfall of Chalupa. Freaky Friday completely different on the hub. Oh my god. You guys are stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. Stupid. Why is who banned? Chalupa is banned? Chupa's not banned. Chupa quit. I want you to know that. He quit. He quit on every single one of you. He quit on everybody. He looked in your eyes and said, I quit. He quit on every single one of you guys in here. That's what he did. He's a quitter. He's a straight up quitter. Remember that. He's a quitter. He's a smoker. New Anthony Edwards too. Here we go. Where's my AEs, guys? AE fanboys, where you at? First look and review at the Anthony Edwards Blue Fusion. I guess. People were hating on these big time, but I guarantee you people will switch up on these. They look kind of similar to the first ones in a way. They kind of look similar. Trash. They do look kind of like cohesive to the first to the second, you know what I mean? But like I told you guys, it's not always like the shoe's got to look good. It doesn't have to look amazing. Right? The shoe just has to look good. It's the player. The player sells the shoe. The player 1000% sells the shoe. If AE has another great year, when these come out, people will eat them up. People will eat them up. People will eat them up. Yeah, they look cool. They're unique. This is obviously a Timberwolves colorway. Clearly, this is a Timberwolves colorway with the green. It's like an alternate Timberwolves. The green and the bluish color. Kind of looks like an old school Timberwolves. They're 100 and what? $130? They're only $130? Stop it. They're not $130. There's no way. They're $130 shoes. Damn. Those Halliburton Pumas were nice. Yeah, but Halliburton's not playing, so it kind of like cooks the shoes. Kind of cooks the shoes a little bit. You know? I mean, the Ja Morants are not bad. Right? The Jaws are not terrible. Like, this is probably one of the better Nike shoes that they've done. Right? Definitely one of the better shoes they've done. The AE ones are $110, $20 more. Okay, thank you. I didn't know. I never bought the AE ones. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I never bought the ones. So they probably looked at the twos and said, hey, we could probably make a few extra bucks. You know, people will still buy it at 130. Made a business decision and said, yep, we can raise the price a little bit. The zombie version is crazy. Yeah. I mean, I think it's one of the better, more fun sneakers that they've done, right? I look at these, they're trying to it's not for, I don't know. Like, yeah, some grown men will buy it, but I feel like they're trying to chase the LaMelo Ball kids in a way. That's what I get from these. I could be wrong. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're trying to bring in those kids that met, those little kids, right? Little kids that like LaMelo Ball shoes, right? The very colorful, fun sneakers. Like, look at them all. 100%. Got a peach pair. This one reminds me of like Jurassic Park for some reason. I don't know why. This one definitely reminds me of like Jurassic Park, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like the Jurassic Park car? Ross, do you have any release info on the Sam's Club Pokemon? Not yet, no. I don't. Just that they said that it's been loaded up on the back end. I don't have any info on the Sam's Club stuff yet. I don't. But I mean, it looks like it's going to be happening probably within the next week or so. Another restock, prismatic ETB restock. I'm sure it's the same way movies like Marvel cater towards kids because it's a big market. Yeah, 100%. It's a huge market. Huge market. In stores today, pics with people with cards full. Cards full. There's no way. I guess today. I guess the back door has already been open. The back door is already open. The back door is already open. There are no limits. There you go. Ross, opening the back door. Open it. They got the switch to a target. Nice. There's absolute zero limit. So, Ross back door's always open. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. So it looks like it's going to be this week. By the time they sold Pokemon cards in a Pokeball, considering that's how much you can catch them. Yeah, they just put a couple packs in it. It's nothing too crazy. The bundle is what? They're saying it's what? 3 packs? Sam's Club is dropping prismatic ETBs Pokeballs for $49 each. $49? That's crazy. New Pokemon Prismatic Illustrator Ball dropping on Sam's Club. $25 membership. But they've been doing it since 2021. So. No limit is absurd. It is kind of crazy. But it looks like it's gonna be online, so get your rare Air 11s. Currently set to release October 1st. Nah, man, that's a pass. You can use Groupon and get 50% off membership if you really want. Yeah, but like, you're gonna do all that to what? To take a gamble? I don't even know if there's a Sam's Club near me, bro. And I know, like, that shit is probably so cooked. Like, I don't know, man. There's a Sam's Club. There's only one. There's only 3 Sam's Clubs. 4 Sam's Clubs. There's not many. There's 3 Sam's Clubs here. You gotta go when it's but unless they don't have it. But you gotta go camp out like before it's open. You gotta know people that when they get it in, right? You gotta know. It feels late unless you kind of figure it out. You got to get some more expensive memberships so you can shop. Even if they drop online, I feel like the site is gonna get wrecked if they drop online. I feel like it would get wrecked. You know? Got to get the more expensive membership so you can shop at 8 before everyone else. Is that really true? Do they have like a early club? Costco online was asked. Yeah, I can imagine what Sam's Club is going to be like online. You know? I don't think Sam's Club will be good online. I'm plugged in with the head of the Q-tip company. Doesn't really mean shit unless you need to clean your ears. Okay. The more expensive membership lets you shop early and gives you a percentage back. Really? I never knew that. Huh. Interesting. We'll see. It's like $100 a year. Damn. I don't know, man. We'll see how it goes. You want some meat? Get some meat. I could use some meat right now. You want some meat, Bane? Oh, Bane. Oh, Bane, boy. Did I miss an unboxing? No. What do you want? This logo's gonna be wild. Judge and Otani. That'd be crazy. We'll see. Bane wants some meat. Bane, here you go. Good boy. Where's the matter? Where's Calvin? Is Calvin here? Calvin, where you at? Did Calvin leave? Let me see. Where's Calvin? You ready? All right. I got a lot of shit in here too, though, man. Let me load my stuff up. I gotta load some stuff up. What'd you get, Calv? Oh, you got 2. Someone bought 3 the other day. Okay, I see you in here. Okay, yeah, I got a lot of shit to get out. I'm gonna start working on some stuff today. The only thing is, okay, t-shirts are not in yet. So shirts are not in, just an FYI. I should probably take them down from the site. But maybe if you still want to grab a shirt, you probably could. But the t-shirts are gone. They should be done soon. The stickers, I'm hoping to get the stickers any day now for the stickers. So if you got stickers and cups, those orders should be going up very soon. Stickers and cups just went up. Stickers and cups will be going out next. Shirts will go out right after that. And then if you didn't order any of the stuff, cards, I know I still got some stuff with the break still going out. All that stuff, I'm going to work on today, this afternoon. 100%. 100%. So. Star Wars just went up. Star Wars already sold out. 6 minutes ago. Oh, maybe not. Damn, people eating up Star Wars. Star Wars is already sold out. I heard Halloween Horror Nights is gonna be epic. Terrifier House, WWE. Yeah, WWE is me nuts. WWE's got my F1 bucket for the break last week. Thanks, Ross. No problem, bro. Yeah, I know. I try to get it out as quick as possible. I still have a bunch of stuff to go that needs to go. Imagine if he goes back to the Angels. He's not going to go. Who? What? All right. So, yeah. Monster stickers. Anybody that got stickers. Stickers will be up. Cups. The break. I still see some stuff for the break. That's going to go out today. The Kobe's. My buddy that got the Kobe's. Ignore this one. I haven't got the Kobe's in yet. Those will, as soon as I get them, those will go out. A couple people got Bikini Bottom buddies. Those will go out today. So I'm going to catch up on a lot of this shit. So I'm going to catch up on a lot of this. They just have the value box. Oh my God, is that the guy from, is that what's his face? That's what's his face. From Squid Games, isn't it? He's in Star Wars? Since when? He is? I guess he's... Does he sign his name or does he sign the actual character name? Player 456. Does he sign his name or does he sign like his actual Star Wars character name? Bro, these are actually signing... These are actually selling... Oh, no, they're back. He's pretty good. Damn, Ross, where have you been? Vacation. Is there Chewbacca auto? Probably. Probably. Yeah, Star Wars, though. I don't know. I've never really, like Star Wars. I know some people love Star Wars cards. Topps Chrome Star Wars. The Stranger. Yoda, that's sick Yoda. Have you tried what? Load up the new TBs. He should sign 456. That'd be pretty cool. Grabbed a couple of value boxes. Wendy's, the Wendy's burger? No, I never tried the Wendy's burger yet. All right. Should we get Star Wars? I don't know if we should get Star Wars. I feel like I have so much stuff as is. I don't know if we need Star Wars right now. Grab a few. All right. Maybe if I'll grab a few. We can take a look at it. You gotta start eating fast food? Yeah, literally, right? Not good for you. Hey Ross, is there a half year now? What's your top 5 shoes right now? I'm kind of indifferent, bro. No particular order. White cement 4s are definitely up there. I like my Action Bronsons. It's hard. I forget what I've gotten. Oh, the SB4 Navies. SB4 Navies are up there. I really like that shoe. SB4 Navies I really liked. What else have I been really wearing a lot? I see you wear your Asics a lot. You like your Asics. I see you always wearing your Asics. All right, Calvin, you ready? I don't have like the biggest shoes of this year. Like I just don't. Like I don't have the brick by bricks. You know? I don't have a lot of the big crazy shoes. I don't. Homie said load up a ETB. Which one do you want? White flare or black? Which one would you want? You failed to read my comment. Like it up in the air, buddy. What happened? What's your comment? Not for me. I don't see breaking much. Not like WWE or Marvel. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's not as big. I agree with that. Calvin, where you at? Calvin. All right. What'd you get, Calvin? You got 2, right? Calvin got 2. Yeah, 2. Here you go. Heatwave is in the building. What up, Heatwave? All right, you got 2 boxes. We still need to finish the break. The break is not fully sold yet. There's also the football break is live, too. I threw that up. If basketball isn't your thing, I threw the football up. The football is, again, the full case of Select. So there's going to be massive, massive hits in that one. But we still have basketball still in there. That's probably the more expensive one, the more crazier break. We're almost filled with the basketball. If you want to join the basketball one, that one's almost done. We should hopefully rip that between maybe hopefully tomorrow. That one should get filled. Football, there's still plenty of teams left. Tons of teams left in the football. That's a full case. So there's we got 2 zebras last time. That's football. Basketball is not your thing. That's why I put up both, because some people just don't mess with basketball. But yeah, that's all in there. So, and then of course we have. I think I got a few more boxes of these left. So if you want Marvel, we got everything, bro. Commanders loaded, sold out. Yeah, because there's one person that will always get Commanders. He always, as soon as I load it up. But there's still tons of teams left, dude. That one barely sold. We got a full case right here. Haven't cracked it. Full case. Full case. Full case. But I understand people want breaks and stuff like that, so. All right, Calf. Let's see. Let's see if I got the hot hands. I've been pretty cold. Mystique. Taskmaster, excuse me. Blade. And a Superior Iron Man. See if I got the hot hands. Oh, he's the only one that keeps grabbing Commanders. Yeah, he keeps grabbing Commanders. There's other teams available too, though. Tons of teams available. Dorma. This one's upside down. What the hell? Franklin Richards. We had gold there. The Hood. And here's your first gold. Okoye. First gold. There we go. Or not, excuse me, Yellow Lava, before someone tries to correct me. Yellow Lava. Ooh, I think we got something big here. Daredevil. Captain America. Karakoa. Ant-Man to $3.99. That's sick. Got the Ant-Man. The Vikings are a good team to get because of JJ signs. Oh, yeah, dude. I think if you really wanted to, I feel like the Vikings should be probably valued higher. Yeah. 100%. I'd agree with you on that. JJ is a huge hit in that one. Ego. Thena. Craven the Hunter. That's a sick card. And then Icons Falcon. Icons. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Better Ray Bill. Oh my god, these keep going. Phantasma. First appearance. Nightcrawler. And here's your second one is Bucky. Bucky Barnes on the Yellow Lava. So I think these are different characters this time around. Very different characters. Here we go. 2 more packs. Bro, that basketball one's going to be nuts. I have feeling that basketball one, Forge, Namor, Ant-Man, and the 40th anniversary of Mockingbird. That basketball one is going to be absolutely insane. It's nothing but bangers in those. The basketball one is going to be crazy. Bullseye. Karzar. Molecule Man. And Craven the Hunter on the Refractor. Okay. So that's the first box. Not too shabby. You did get a numbered Ant-Man from that one. That was pretty big. Second one here. This might be it for Marvel for a while for me. So whatever I have left in the shop, this might be it. This might be it, because I don't know, again, eventually they're going to start becoming extinct and hard to find. Hulk. Omega Red. Blade. And Nebula on the Yellow Lava. Nebula from Guardians of the Galaxy. Pretty cool. We got to hit something crazy here. Oh, we have something. We have orange. Bloodline. Wonder Man. The Wasp. All right, here we go. It's upside down. To 25. Holy shit. This might be my lowest number. To 2 of 25. Magneto. No effing way. Holy crap. 2 of 25 Magneto. What? That's a hit. Jesus. 2 of 25. Very low number, bro. Wow. What a banger. That's a crazy hit. 2 of 25. Orange Magneto. That's sick. On a freaking character like that. That's a hit. That's the best hit so far out of this product. That's the best hit so far. Drax. Mandarin. Captain America. Ooh, a Ghost Spider. Future Star. That's a sick card too. That's got to be one of the lowest hits I've seen. Easily. Yeah. And it being a good character. Sunfire. Super Skrull. Nightcrawler. Taskmaster on the Yellow Lava. That's crazy. That's for thick cards. Let me get more sleeves. How much is the yellow? How much is the what? I don't know the values of these cards. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't really checked on the market. But if you asked me, I'd say probably it's got to be a decent amount. Centennial. That's sick. Franklin Richards. Cadet Marvel first appearance. And a 30th anniversary of Dark Beast. You know what? My Kobe's just landed. Damn, these are bright. Yeah, the Kobe's are crazy. Kobe's are crazy. 2 packs left, Calvin. Photon. Arshim. Ant-Man. And a refractor of Kronos. That's sick. Last pack. This should have your comic, I believe. Your comic cover. Spider-Boy. Hela. Thena. And your Tales of Suspense. All right, Calvin. Appreciate you, brother. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Biggest hit. 2 of 25. And you also had a numbered, where is it? A numbered Ant-Man, which is nice. There we go. Not too shabby. Definitely decent pulls. Definitely decent. Oh my god, where's my thing? Where is it? What's the matter? What do these cards go for? I'm not 100% sure. I don't know the market too well on Marvel. But I know it's very popular. It's very popular. Very, very popular. So, thank you, Cal. I don't think does anybody else have anything in the shop? I don't think anybody else has anything in the shop. Here. Calvin. Let me see. Marvel breaks sellout consistently. People love it. Yeah, Marvel is definitely one of the more popular. Definitely one of the more popular ones. That's non-sports. It's easily one of the more popular ones. You got a Marvel pack? Mega Evolutions SIR released. Oh, just a few of them. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Bought 3 Marvel, please ship. Oh, yep, I see you. I got you. Yep. I'll ship those 3. That's Calvin. I got a Bill Nye. Where are you, Bill? Do you know what day it was? Oh, you got one right here. 7/16. You got one. Right? 7/16 you got one? Uh, 7/16. Bill, let me know when you're ready. Bill Nye, let me know when you're ready. I see you in there. Bum bum. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think yeah. Let me see. Ready? All right. All right, best of luck. You got 1 box here. You got the 1 box. Can we get another 20 to 25? That'd be tricky, but anything's possible. Anything is possible. All right. Let's see. Already starting with the future stars. I like it. All right. Shuri. Carnage. That's sick. Mantis Refractor. And oh my god. 12 of 50. Holy crap. Reek Wrap. Future stars. Wow. We're getting bangers today. Wow. That's actually sick. A numbered future stars of Reek Wrap. That's got to be a good hit. That's got to be a big hit. To 50. Wow. First pack. That's sick. 12 of 50. That's sick card. Damn, we're doing pretty good today. Agatha. Omega Red. Echo. And Icon Store. Nice. Storm. Galactus. Here's your yellow lava. Shatterstar. And a Beta Ray Bill on the yellow lava. Anhelius. Cersei. Mandarin. And a 45th anniversary of Dazzler. These are cool because they're cards you have never seen before. Yeah, I mean, Topps got the license for all this stuff. Ville. Cadet Marvel, first appearance. Jessica Jones. And Jean Grey on the refractor. Yeah, these are all pretty cool cards. Can't go wrong with Topps Chrome. Cannonball. Doctor Doom. That's sick. Eros. And an Iron Man Total War. I've never seen this one. They stole his technology on the comic book cover. That's pretty cool. Thor. Arsham. Yelena. And a Kang the Conqueror. That would be a sick card if they still had that Kang theory going on with Marvel. That'd be a big card. Kang the Conqueror. Damn. All right. There you go, Bill. Biggest card was definitely the numbered recap. A Dark Phoenix? No, I've not pulled a Dark Phoenix. No, I have not. I have not yet. But I don't know. I got 10 more boxes of these, and then that's it. I got 10 more boxes of Marvel, and that's it. Looks like the Hot Hands is back. I just need to be home. Home base, I should say. I just need to be at the home HQ. That's it. Just had to be at HQ. HQ. That's it. Calvin, Adam, done. All right, cool. Cool. We're all caught up. We're all caught up now. Topps Chrome, palettes, Mosaic, Kobe's. I think so. The rest is the breaks. All right, cool. So that's it. I'll load up the Pokemon later today. That will be up. So will be the singles. What else? I got so much stuff back there. Love the thumbnail. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah. So that's all that. Let me see. What else we have? Is there anything? You talking about Mega Evolutions? Mega Evolutions. Google. Holy crap, South Park just got the bang. Just got the bag. Oh, South Park lands a $1.5 billion streaming deal with Paramount Plus. They have so much archive. Yeah. 1.5 billion, damn. For the next 5 years, Jesus. South Park brings in so much viewers. That's insane, dude. I mean, it's got to be one of the longest running TV shows, right? Has to be. Absolutely has to be. South Park lands a 1.5 billion streaming deal with Paramount Plus. I mean, they're massive, dude. I mean, South Park has been around since what? What was the first? When was South Park started? Like the 90s? South Park first episode air date 97, man. 1997. That's insane. So Paramount has struck a 5-year streaming deal worth $1.5 billion with South Park creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone. They'll produce 10 new episodes per year. Just 10 episodes a year. That's nuts. So they'll play all the old stuff and all the new stuff. So they're not on Comedy Central anymore? Wasn't that always on Comedy Central? I've been down in South Park on this anytime. Early faces everywhere. I'm up plantations. I'm right down to South Park. Yeah, dude. Is Comedy Central even around anymore? Simpsons clear easily. It's two different styles, but South Park has always been more, they push the boundaries a little bit. Yeah, Paramount Global owns Comedy Central. Ah, got it. So they own, Paramount Plus owns Comedy Central. Okay. Everybody's doing streaming now, bro. It's like, dude, you need that app. You need this streaming service to play this show and this streaming service to play everything. Bro, who would have thought, like, this is where everything would have gone in cable, right? Who would have thought? Who the hell has Paramount Plus? I feel like out of all of them, I don't know. I feel like Paramount Plus is probably like the least popular one. I mean, I feel like Amazon Prime, Netflix, I feel like Netflix is king. Amazon Prime, Disney Plus. What else you need? Peacock. Is Hulu? Nah, Hulu's more popular. HBO Max and Hulu? I don't know. Hella people got Paramount Plus. That's where all the Champions League soccer game gets plus. I don't know. I think that's out of all of them, that's the only one I don't have is Paramount Plus. That's the only one I don't have is Paramount Plus. I'd say Hulu is even with Netflix now. Seriously, there's no way. Netflix has always been king. I could be wrong. Maybe times have changed, but I mean, they have jacked up their prices so much over the past like 5-6 years. But I feel like Netflix has always been king. Yeah, because Hulu has live TV. Hulu has sports. Paramount and Max are my favorite. Really? Okay. Oh my God. Happy Gilmore 2 comes out this week. I forgot. Happy Gilmore 2.
We did this. I'm kind of like living in this moment.
Can I take you back to 1996 for a moment? What would Adam Sandler today say to Adam Sandler then, fresh out of filming Happy Gilmore 1?
That's what I'm going to look like? What do you do to yourself? Stop with the malteds. Probably something like that.
Now, out of of the rest of your filmography, what character would you be open to doing another sequel with?
I don't know, man. I'm psyched we did this. I'm kind of like living in this moment. Down the line, if something happens, I'd be excited. We'll see. But this has been a phenomenal experience, seeing old friends, trying to create new it was cool.
A lot of people want a Waterboy sequel, so.
I would love to be Bobby again, but I don't think I got the speed in me. We'll see.
How would they do another Bobby? They cannot do another Waterboy. I don't know. Listen. Listen. This Happy Gilmore 2 movie is probably gonna suck. But if you're a fan of the original, it's going to stroke you in a way that, you know, you're going to be happy, right? Because it's going to bring back good memories, right? And you're going to see old familiar characters and all this. But I don't have high expectations for the new Happy Gilmore 2. I don't. You know? Right? I don't think it's going to be that great. It'd be fun. Yeah, it'll have that nostalgic feel, but it won't be the same, right? It won't be the same. I mean, he is older now. So, but it'll be a good movie to watch on Netflix. Yeah, it probably won't be that good, but just still got to check it out. Facts. Right? Waterboy was a shit. Waterboy was great, but I don't know how you can make a Waterboy 2. I feel like you could definitely do a Billy Madison 2. Right? They seem to have focused more on getting cameos from people than the actual movie. That's what I'm saying. That's when you know it's going to be mid. You know the movie is going to be hella mid. If they care about more, if there's tons of cameos and shit in it, oh, you know it's going to be a super, super mid movie. Like, it's just going to be all right. I'm going into it, like, I'm hoping it's just, like, a 7 out of 10. You know what I mean? A 6 out of 10? 6 or 7 out of 10. Bad Bunny's in it. Yeah, Bad Bunny's in it. Bad Bunny's doing all these side quests now. But, I mean, it's just not going to be, it's just not going to be the same. 100%, it's just not going to be the same. You know? He's older now, bro. That comedy, like, I don't know. It's just never going to be the same. That run was historic. Eminem is in it too. Shut up. Eminem is in this movie. Eminem is in the movie. Stop. The Rock is in it too? Nah. The Rock is in it? Welcome to Rock. They were allowing anyone that was in public be a part of the movie as long as you showed up. What? Trump is in it? Stop. Trump's not in it. Kid Cudi is in it? I guess they're all. I guess. Oh, Adam Sandler says a massive part was planned for Carl Weathers and Happy Gilmore 2 before he passed away. Yeah. AEW. Shooter McGavin. I don't know, man. I just don't. Oh my God. Travis Kelce's in it. Bad Bunny and Travis Kelce. Eminem is in it. I just don't. All right. We'll see. Ross, you're in it? Imagine that. They should have put me in. I hit on the dunk SB 11.5. Nice. Chat is in it. Everyone's in it. Imagine that would be awesome if he had the same caddy that homeless guy, his buddy. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So many randoms in it. Yeah. It's I guess I don't have high expectations. I'll just say that. I don't have high expectations, but we'll watch. I'll watch. I will watch it. 100%. I will watch it this weekend, and I will give you my full, honest opinion. I will give you my full, honest opinion. We'll see. Movie of the year, hands down. It should be good. It should be okay. I don't have super high expectations, but it should be okay. It drops Thursday, right? I think so. Thursday night. So, the new trailer for Pokemon. I don't know if I can watch it, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We should be good. We will see. We will see. How many spots need to be filled for the basketball? We have a few left. I'm hoping the basketball will be filled by tomorrow, at least. We do have a few more. I think people were waiting on basketball. Yeah. Basketball is almost filled though. We should fill it up by tomorrow. That's the goal. Basketball, then we can start getting onto it. So, basketball, jump in. You can use Klarna as long as $14 a month, interest free. $14 a month. God, I don't know how this is even an option. $14 a month, chat. There you go. You can join the break for $14 a month. Did you watch Superman? Yeah. Yeah, I watched Superman. I thought Superman was okay. I thought it was pretty good. I'm seeing Fantastic Four this week. Yeah. Fantastic Four. Can you get another preview of what? The site? It's not done yet. Why, you want to see a preview? It's not there yet. All will be there soon. Soon. The preview still works? So, right? Easy. Easy to navigate. Search bar, everything will be right here. Everything right here. Search bar here. Everything will be right there. Okay? Make it easier for everybody. Easier for everybody. So, almost done. Almost done. It won't be the same. It won't be the same URL either. The URL, everything's changed. Everything will change. Everything's gonna change. So just give it time. I still have to figure it all out too. Lauren's gonna have to show me how the thing even works. But Nigel's wearing his lows. He's trying to hype him up. He's trying to hype him up. The McDonald's with the bikes. He's funny, huh? He's trying to hype him up. Soon. Soon. How much are you gonna put put up for the ETBs? Probably TCG prices. I think probably just TCG price for ETBs. That's probably about it. I think that's whatever market. That's market TCG price. Are you excited for Supergirl? Yeah, sure. Just buy Cyber on Cyber Monday. Yeah, we still got some stuff to go over, but it's still pretty much done. Okay. I gotta figure out how the back end works. You know, just the back end stuff. I gotta figure out a bunch of shit coming soon. Like, I gotta figure out. I got so much work to do, chat. Like, you have no idea. We unboxed so much stuff yesterday. I have like so much going on right now. So, luckily this week is there's some stuff going on, but yeah. Are you excited for Mega Evolution? New cards look dope. Yeah, I like Mega over Black and White. Even though we haven't ripped much Black and White. Well, because there's only ETBs. But we still have to, bro, there's so much stuff. Black and White still hasn't released their, well, they got posters and binders. Posters and binders are coming, but there's no booster bundles yet. Booster bundles haven't come out yet for Black and White. Like, I gotta rip so much more. We haven't ripped anything of Black and White. I only repped like 3 ETBs. I didn't get shit. So, Eddie, what up? So I still got a lot to go through with Black and White. Some people I've seen, so many people hit all the chase cards already. It's crazy. But yeah, I'll have all that. Like I said, I have a lot. Like, I got 2 Obsidian Flames ETBs. I gotta go up. Black and White. Just got like so much, you know what I mean? That's all got to go up. But I turned down so much. Dude. So many people were trying to sell me them. Like, it was just ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't. I chilled out on this release. I definitely chilled out on this release big time. You know, because I just think if people want to grab stuff, people want booster bundles. There's no booster bundles. ETBs are a little bit different, but I definitely calmed down on this one. I didn't buy much. People were trying to sell me. Some guy was trying to sell me 20 of them for $110 a pop. And then like, it was early, and I was like, bro, I can't spend $110 per ETB. Like, that's just crazy, dude. That's better than Destin. I just couldn't. People were asking way too much. A lot of people just asking for the moon, you know what I mean? And what I'll do is I'll wait till mid-August, and then when people can't move them, they'll come and they'll try to dump them to me. That's how it works, bro. A lot of people use me as a dumping ground, right? If they can't move it, or if they'll come back and they'll be like, hey, Raw, you know, do you want them? I'll sell you all these stuff. Like, that's how it always works. People always come back to dump stuff to me because they want cash outs, right? And I'll cash them out real quick on this stuff. Coca-Cola Labubus have been discontinued. Macaroons maybe next by the end of the year. Coca-Colas, but people like Coca-Colas. I thought Coca-Colas wasn't that crazy. Like those signed mini helmets, yeah. The signed mini helmets for sure, yeah. I got offered better mini helmets, but they were a little bit more expensive. I passed for now on it. But yeah. The black and white pull rates. The pull rates are fine, dude. I think black and white pull rates have been great. I think they've been fine, dude. But the one thing I've learned is never, I don't know. Like, you just be patient with this stuff. Mega Evolution. I think Mega Evolution will be bigger, though. Mega Evolution is going to be bigger. Estimated pull rates from 1,000 packs. 1 out of 900 packs. That's crazy. That's insane. The Victini is 1 out of 900 packs. Jesus. Jesus. White Flare. 650, 500. Yeah. My friend opened one ETP and pulled the Victini. Damn. Like, that is, like, insane to me. Like, what do you, like, that is insane. That is insane. Because, like, what do you now, he hit the best card from the set. You do just retire from the set now? Nick, I think you just retire, right? Well, if you hit the best card from the set, what's the point of continuing? I would just move on. You've already mastered it. You got the best card. You got the best card. Free ship code for a website. For what? For my site? I mean, what are you trying to get? I've opened over 70 packs so far and only pulled 7 IRs. Really? What, you just opened up like all ETBs? And what, poster collections? Or binders? The tins, though, I didn't get any tins. I should have got tins. Tins are crazy. People went nuts on those tins. People love those tins. But, all right. That's going to do it for me right now. I will see you guys tomorrow, all right? Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I will see you guys tomorrow, all right? Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. All right? I'll see you guys later, all right? I'm out. Peace, everybody. See ya. Let's run the commercial. Screw it.
Welcome to Roszko's Chicken and W. I'd like to make a formal announcement that we're taking the franchise worldwide. We're looking for employees, line cooks, and general manager. Tired of some chubby cheek little Timmy or these botters taking all the pairs? Click the join button down below because I guarantee you're gonna get more W's. You're not just gonna get your name on a shiny plaque behind the booth at the restaurant. No. You're gonna get access to the new Roszko's Chicken and W's Discord group. Early access to new merch, members only live streams. Click join down below. And I like to say, welcome to Roszko's Chicken and W.